For the fifth day in a row, there are fewer than 100 new cases of COVID-19 in BC. Today, health officials announced 87 new cases of COVID-19 and one new death.
To CTV's Penny Daflos now with some troubling news about infections actually surging in some parts of the province. Penny, what are you learning?
Well, case counts are down in nearly the entirety of the province, but there are pockets in the Interior Health Authority that are surging. The CDC map I'm about to show you looks a little alarming at first, but context is really important because these communities have small populations. Here's a month-over-month comparison. The Columbia Valley there on the border with Alberta, the South Caribou, Kootenay Lake have all been seeing major surges in cases in the past week. In the Fernie area alone, they have 6 times the cases, but health officials do point out with small populations, all it takes is COVID being introduced into a few households and the overall numbers skyrocket.
It's not community transmission as we were seeing before. And what that means is that the cases that we are seeing are expected. So if I went to dinner with 3 friends and I'm a COVID case, my 3 friends are expected to be COVID cases. It's not like before that we were having cases that we didn't know where they were coming from, unexpected, like, oh, where did they get it from?
To that point, nearby communities such as Kelowna and Kamloops have very low case rates. But a mayor in the Columbia Valley has this message for people considering visiting there.
We are always a welcoming community. And I just ask everyone who is from our local area or farther abroad, we want you here in time, and maybe now is not just the time, but certainly we want to enjoy a great summer together.
So vaccinations in the Columbia Valley are in full swing, but Dr. Mema says deciding to travel really depends on each person's risk tolerance. She also told me they don't believe the Delta variant is involved in interior outbreaks, but they haven't had the results of whole genome sequencing to know for sure. Mema says most of the cases appear to be in unvaccinated people. Scott?
All right, thanks, Penny.